Hello and welcome. Today I have another tech I want to talk about, and that's perfect blocks and homing cancels. Now why I'm talking about both of them is that they require the same input but for different purposes. You see, homing cancel is simply canceling your homing attack into a block, and perfect blocking requires you to do the same input. But first, let's talk about homing canceling and why you should be using it. Homing attacks will break grabs and you'll punish them for it, and you get some good damage while switching to phase to dual phase. But what if I told you that you could get a better knockdown and more damage? Let's compare Lucario's homing attack damage and advantage after a phase shift. I'm going to use forward Y on the opponent. I'm at a disadvantage up close, but I'm still safe, and some players will try to grab before it gets. So let's see how much more we can get for breaking the grab. 136 damage. And it pushes the opponent back, so you're both far from each other. Now I'm going to use homing attack and break the grab attempt, but I'm going to cancel my homing into a block, so I can use a different move. $164 damage and you get a knockdown, and you can go for an Oki. This is much better than using a homing attack. Homing attack is a great wake up option if you got knocked down in field phase or if at disadvantage up close. Of course, you can still get hit while using your homing attack, but being able to cancel to a block gives you a less window to get hit when you're using a homing attack. Now, let's talk about perfect blocks. So I mentioned before that they require the same input by canceling your homing attack into a block. Well, if your opponent uses a single attack the second you go into your block, you'll be able to recover a lot faster if you are normally blocking. So for example, Pikachu's Libre's counterattack, charge counterattack, is +4 on block. Okay. So if I block this, they'll be able to act sooner than me. But if I'm able to perfect block the counterattack, I'm able to punch them with an attack. Now that is a big difference when it comes to being able to punish it and being plus or being minus on block. So perfect blocking can be used for only single hit strike, so counterattacks or any single hit moves will work out. You can also go into your burst attack, for example, and punish with that. So there are a lot of things you can do, a lot of different moves you could do when you perfect block a single move. You're even able to punish certain homing attacks by using your perfect block. So for example, Sceptile, you'll be able to punish his second homing by using a perfect block. So for example, Pikachu Libre's homing, the first two is a true block string, so I have to block that. But if I'm able to perfect block the first hit, it's not a true block string. So that's what you can do with certain homing attacks in the game. And yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a quick review on perfect blocks and homing canceling. They are very important when it comes to your play and how to get better at the game. If you want to get better, I highly recommend learning these two tech and studying them and getting used to it. It's simply pushing X and going to block. But yeah, just knowing when to use it. It's best to use it when you're at disadvantage or on your knockdown. And just go from there. But yeah, I just wanted to get this video out. Hope this was really helpful for you all. I'll see you on the next video. Let me know in the comments below what do you want to see next. Until next time, take care, stay safe.